This is per Pete Thamel on this. Utah is naming defensive coordinator Morgan Scalley as the successor to longtime head football coach Kyle Whittingham. Scalley will make at least $5 million a year as a head coach when he's elevated, per his latest contract. There's no set timetable for Whittingham to leave. And this marks Scalley's second stint as the program's coach in waiting, because they rescinded the title in 2020 after an external investigation. And you could look into the details why. I don't want to say it here. And Whittingham turned 65 in November. He's entering his 20th season as Utah's head coach and is the all-time winningest head coach. 162 wins, 79 losses in school history. Utah's won the Pac-12 in 2021 and 2022 and has finished as high as number 2 nationally under Whittingham in 2008. And Scalley's new contract also states that he will make $2 million this season as a defensive coordinator, up from $1.5 million from last year. It does make sense to have a plan in place whenever Kyle Whittingham does retire, but we'll have to wait and see when. My guess would be within the next 5 years. He is up there in age. I mean, that's the thing, and with all the chaos in college football now, it does make sense. It was a lot easier to becoming a head coach at the college level than the pro level 20 years ago. Now, it's harder because of the NIL and the transfer portal. And I know Kyle Whittingham did transition him over from the Mountain West to the Pac-12, but you get the point here, though. And it does make sense for Morgan Scalley to be the next head coach. He's been at Utah since forever. When you look at his background, he's 44 years old, and he's from Salt Lake City, Utah. And he played at Utah as a defensive back from 2001 to 2004 when Whittingham was the defensive coordinator. In 2006, he was just an administrative assistant. But 2007, he was just a grad assistant. The following year, as a safeties coach. Then 2009 to 2014, safeties coach and recruiting coordinator. 2015, he was a special teams coach, safeties coach, and recruiting coordinator. And ever since 2016, up to this point, just a defensive coordinator and a safeties coach. Clearly, he's elevated himself from the bottom up. So, he deserves a shot to be a head coach. We'll have to wait and see when he does become the next head coach for Utah, though. Because, like it said by Pete Thamel, there's no set timetable on this. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 700 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 or more. So, make money out this course. Like a video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm. So more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and don't subscribe, hit subscribe button, free notification bell as well. And after mentioning this was the second time they're going to try to do this, I totally get why give him another chance. I mean, to be the next head coach in waiting. I totally get it. He's earned it before, and then clearly he went off a little bit, but then now he's got the title back to become the next head coach in waiting. But we're going to have to wait and see when in all this. And it's probably better for Utah to get this out of the way now before Whittingham retires. That way it would not hurt as much in the transfer portal. But it still could hurt in the transfer portal because players wanted to play for Whittingham. But we'll have to wait and see whenever that happens.